Okay, hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to give you an update on how things went with my surgery. Um, I am doing it now, like 10 days after surgery, because the day before and the last nine days of surgery or after surgery was kind of crazy. I was on all kinds of painkillers and wasn't really right in the head to be doing videos, but it was definitely an experience that I underestimated. I thought it was gonna be, obviously a surgery, and I'm gonna have a lot of healing time and have to make sure that everything stays clean, da da da, all that stuff. But when I got out of surgery, that's when it like clicked. I was like, wow, I have no mobility in my arm, and my leg is torched because they took the skin graft off my thigh to put on my arm. And then, so that was like, day one through day three. It was kind of like getting used to not using my arm because they put a cast on your arm at first before they give you your splint. Um, and your thigh, you can't really feel it for the first couple of days because you're on so many pain meds, but um, they're putting stuff to dry it out, iodine stuff to dry it out. It's a big, let me, if I can show you, it's a big graft, right? So and I'm wearing Depends right now because they're the most comfortable thing to wear. I don't. They just give me more room, and you drain a lot from your phallus, so it doesn't mess up pants or underwear. So, anyways, and then you're after you kind of like get those two things going and thinking, all right, I can handle that. Then you got a catheter to deal with, and in the hospital you don't really deal with it, but when you get out of the hospital your fifth day you definitely deal with it. And it can be a little tricky. It's something that you cannot go through by yourself. Like it's insane how much you need help. I know other guys have probably said that too, but it really is like mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, everything. You will be drained. You and whoever's with you helping you out will be drained. So, but anyways, going back to the hospital, so my fifth day in the hospital would be my last day, getting discharged and all that. They take this bad boy off, right? And they take it's like a black. They have a cast on it. It's like a half cast, right? And then they put gauze all the way around it, and then underneath that they put this like black film. It's like a black gauze thing that's really tight to your skin. That I did a little motherfuckers. Like I yelled a little bit about it because it hurt. You got staples underneath there, and you got really really tender raw skin underneath all that. So when they're pulling on it, it doesn't really feel that great. But yeah, so that was a trip too. And then once that the pain of all that went away, which it took a couple hours, everything was pretty much fine. I got discharged. I couldn't figure out how to walk. Like I wanted to hold my phallus like everywhere I went, and I couldn't figure out how to walk. But once I got that down, and I felt less scared about it like dropping off of me. Now I've been walking around in Depends. This is like my first day, so day 10, my first day of like literally walking around. I put on my Depends by myself, went to the bathroom by myself, just brushed my hair and stuff like that. The only thing I can't do is bathe myself. It's a big thing because I can't get this wet, right? So I have to have a hand over my head, and I can't do this by myself. And try to get my junk at the same time. Like I'm trying to hold him and make sure that he's not falling off the face of the earth, right? So I have one hand holding my catheter hose and my penis, and then one hand like this because I can't get it wet. So it's just kind of like a thing I'm going through right now, but everything's good, man. Like I'm really really like happy with everything that's happened. Um, it's just a real big mental process going through it because like um, you you're used to one thing, right? You're used to this one canvas, but now you got a different canvas, so it's like you're mentally trying to get through it and understand that okay, so this has changed. This is why we changed it and why this is a good thing that we changed it. So now we just have to kind of think about it and be happy about it and try to bring a better light to it than just freaking out because it's something new, right? So that's kind of like been the process lately, just trying to regroup myself, kind of be like, okay, this is okay to do. Like, you know, this was a good thing that happened. And I had to do this with my chest surgery too, because I lost something, right? So, but now I'm gaining something. And it's a little different because now I feel, I don't feel like I lost something. I feel like I got something in the way of, of trying to walk and trying to do day to day things. So, um, anyway, so this is like gonna be 6.5 minutes. I just want to like give you like guys an update. Everything's good, and I'll go into further detail if you'd like about phalloplasty surgery because from what I've seen online, yes, you see the surgeries and everything like that, but um, it doesn't hit home that it's a huge freaking surgery. Like I understood that it was a big surgery and it was going to be a big deal, but I didn't realize how big of a deal it was going to be and like how precise, like every intricate move that these surgeons make. Like they're freaking geniuses, like honestly. Like how the hell do you come up with this stuff? The way that it's been, you made me a penis. Like, and I just can't get over, like, you made me a penis. That's great. You made me a functional penis. One I can pee out of, and then once I get prosthetics, I can have sex with. Like, and I can get aroused now with, you know, like, you have, you're just a freaking genius. That's all I have to say. And, like, I'm just, like, so stoked about it and so happy. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.